Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of the hair series. If you have watched part 1, which I suggest you do, how are you watching part 2 if you haven't watched part 1? Then you know that I've dyed my hair black and I've dyed my weave black, and now it's a week later and I basically need to relax my own hair so that my edges can be laid and my hair can be all smoothed out so that it matches the texture of the weave more. Like I said in the first video, I'm not a hair professional. I need to, like, that disclaimer just needs to be there so you guys know, and you're not like you do it at home and then something wrong something terribly wrong happens with your hair. This is just something that I have done, especially the relaxing part. My mom used to relax my hair when I was younger, and I know how to relax my own hair, and I usually do it that way. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know when I post part 3 and you know when I'm posting all my other videos, because Vlogmas is coming up and I'm literally posting every day until Vlogmas, and then Vlogmas I'm posting every single day until the 25th of December. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you want to see how I relax my hair to match, carry on watching. Starting off, I'm just going to show you the products that I use. I know I didn't do this too well in the last video, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to be using the Dark and Lovely Precise Diamond Straight Regular Relaxer Cream, which is the tub one, so I don't have to mix it. And then I'm going to also be using my ISOPLUS Oil Sheen Hair Food. This is just for the perimeter when I relax my hair. And then I'm going to use Moisture Plus. It's a 3-in-1. It's like one of those, you know, you find it in certain shops only type of thing, moisturizer. And then I'm going to be using the Oil Replenishing Pak as conditioner. Okay, so I just had a huge mess up. I thought I had started recording, but I forgot that I put in a memory card that was full, and I forgot to format that memory card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I did to this hair, which I did exactly the same thing when I was dyeing my hair, where I sectioned it into 4 pieces. I combed it out. I did show you guys my growth, but there's no way you can see it because I've covered most of it already. So I sectioned out my hair into 4 pieces, and then I combed through each piece. I literally opened smaller sections in each section to comb it out. And I just explained the reason why I like to relax my hair at home is because I'm very afraid of pain. And I'm scared of the way, like, people just, especially at salons, they just come in and comb the life out of your hair. So I'm scared of that, and I like to just do it on my own so I can be gentle by myself. And yeah, so I just explained that. I also explained how I put ISOPLUS hair food all around the perimeter of my hair, and that when I'm relaxing, basically I like to focus on the parts that I'm going to be leaving out. So this time I'm going to be leaving out the entire perimeter of my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by putting on the relaxer on the perimeter of each section, but not touching my edges yet because it will start burning too soon. And then I'm also doing a middle part, so I'm also going to focus on this part a little bit more. And yeah, so now I'm just busy applying the relaxer around each section. And then once I've done that, I'm going to go into each section with more relaxer, and I'm going to section smaller pieces, if that makes sense. I think watching me do it will make more sense. So now I'm going to start sectioning off into each section. As you can see, the hair dye is coming out a little bit, but I'm not too worried that it's gonna like completely lose color. So yeah, just going into each section just to add relaxer on both sides, because my hair, I'll show you the amount of growth that I have. So basically all of this is growth, so need to make sure that all gets relaxer. And I don't know, some people might comment on the whole, like, you should be growing your hair naturally and, you know, like, embrace your natural curls and all these things, and I am all for that. I will not lie, I tried it out last year. If you do watch, I do have a video where I did my hair like care routine and all these things. and I was trying to go natural. But like I said, myself and pain, we don't go very well together. And that was like the biggest thing that people who have natural hair and the natural hair beauty gurus don't tell you about, is how painful it is to comb out this hair. And that's the reason my mom relaxed my hair in the first place when I was younger, is because whenever she tried to comb out my afro, there would be tears, there would be fighting, there would be all kinds. So yeah, so for me, I just went like into a routine where I basically relax my hair every couple months and not every single month, just to have my hair grow out naturally the way it wants to, as you saw like with my growth right now. And then from there I relax it so I can comb it, because Lord knows I'm so afraid of pain. I just can't. I don't know how people with curly natural hair do it, especially 4C, 4B. I don't know how you guys do it, because it is so painful. Like, so I'm just gonna like mix it in there. Obviously right now I didn't wait 2 weeks. It's only actually been a week since I dyed my hair, so the hair dye naturally is going to come out, but I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about though is that it's going to burn, which will happen since I didn't wait 2 weeks in between the two. It is definitely gonna burn. But like I said, I'm not a hair professional. This is just what I do. I'm just showing you guys like what I do. If you want to try it out, you can. If you don't. I'm actually about to finish this tub, so just so you know how much I'm using. I also explained in the earlier clip why I use the tub one and not those like box mixing ones. Mostly because of the price, and it's also easier to work with them because they're already mixed. Especially because I started doing this whole relaxing my own hair thing when I was staying at like a school res. So all I had was like a room and a sink in the room, so it was just a lot easier for me to work with this rather than the box one. When I'm at home though, like at my mom's house, I do use the box one. So it's just depends for me on where I am and the price point on my budget. This one's obviously also a lot more affordable. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the edges so they can be laid. I also want to go again into the middle part because that also needs to be hella laid. I'm going to be opening my middle part quite deep, so I'm going to make sure that I relax right till the back, like extra relax the hair right till the back. I know I'm putting on a lot of product, but if you want those edges to be laid, it's the gods laid, you gotta just work with it. Okay, then we're gonna the 4 big sections are basically just made into 2 now. Now I'm going to apply the relaxer on the ends of my hair, which you don't have to. Some hair professionals will tell you don't because it's like your hair ends are already relaxed. I just like to just work it in there. At this point, the relaxer is burning me because obviously my hair did have a chemical treatment recently, which is the dye. I didn't wait long enough. But I usually, if I do something like this, I'll soldier it out for the for the edges. Like I'll soldier it out for the edges. The edges are burning, but just keep if they are burning, I wouldn't suggest combing them because then that will open up the pores by your hairs even more and like increase the burning. But I do want you to work the relaxer into that hair, so just keep like patting it down. in the directions it says you should wait 15 minutes maximum. I'm probably only going to be able to do 5, so let me just time myself. So usually with relaxer you would comb it out, and I would too, but today it is burning way too much for me to comb it out, so I'm not going to do that where I comb each section. And like I said, this is more so that I have really good edges and my hair in the front is really good. If you want, you can just literally relax the edges and the hair in the front wherever you're leaving out, and leave out everything else. So I'm not too concerned about like the middle part, I mean like the parts in between the hair being well relaxed, because my aim here is not to over relax my hair, but rather to just get the front part and where I'm leaving out to be very straight, so it matches the weave really well. Okay, so I've washed my hair and I'm gonna apply the Olive Oil Replenishing Pak. Well, I've started to apply it already. So I'm just gonna pour it out. So it looks like this. This is like the product itself. You can see the consistency. And basically I just generously apply it to my hair from the roots till the ends. Just like that. And then also make sure the front has got it. And it smells so good. It's about 19 Rand or so, or 20 Rand I think, at Discam, but you can also get it at Clicks. Yeah, and then I just run my fingers through my hair, just rake it out basically. Okay, so I only did 30 minutes of the replenishing replenishing pack. And then I just rinsed it out. So now I'm gonna just hair dry my hair, and then I'm gonna go in section by section to properly blow dry it. Now that my hair is mostly sort of dry, I'm going to just add some moisture to it. Make sure the ends get moisture too, because like if they're dry then it causes breakage. So yeah. Now I'm gonna section my hair. Like I'm gonna take a section from the bottom and then I'm gonna blow dry it. You see at the bottom it's not so dry. I'm gonna use my bristled brush. I don't know. But yeah, I love this brush because like the bristles create sort of like the tiniest sections while you're like rolling it through your hair. So I'm just gonna put my hair into it like that, and then I'm gonna pull out as I blow dry. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like now when it's completely dry and moisturized. I put a lot of moisture so it doesn't have too much movement right now, only because my hair was like getting really dry, especially because I dyed it and now I relaxed it, which is more chemicals. So yeah, I just needed to weigh it down with a lot of oil and moisture. So this is where I am right now. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna style the hair, because I obviously need to get going with my day. So I think I just want to push it all back like this, just to show you this is quite well relaxed, and the edges as well. I am a little bit burnt, so it's like red around the perimeter, but I'll be strong, you know. Beauty is pain, pain is beauty. Probably not good for my hair, but it's okay. So to style the hair, I don't know, honestly I'm gonna go with it. Let me just brush it all back. I'm just gonna use a hair straightener to just flatten out these parts here in the front. And then I'm going to go in with my ISOPLUS edge control. And just to lay the edges with the hair, I'm going to use my little scarf. After just setting my brows and putting on primer on my face and a little bit of mascara and some lipstick, I think this should be ready to just be taken off. And yeah, basically that's just my hairstyle for the day. I usually don't like my hair all back, so I'm gonna see how this feels. I'm gonna try it out. But yeah, so this is the relaxed part of the process. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know I burned quite a bit, but in the end I feel like it was all worth it if you're looking at the hair. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed that video, again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below if you guys do want more hair tutorials or anything to do with hair, because I really love doing my hair and all that stuff. And also just comment down below feedback. I really love to hear from you guys. So I'll see you guys in part 3, where I'll show you how the weave is installed and basically how I style it and actually blend my hair with the weave and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Out today, but yeah, it's just, you have to be like super careful. But when you're doing it at home, especially with me doing it on a small mirror, it does get super messy. So yeah, then I'm going to do the same with this section. After I decided to just dye my face black as well, I will try and show you guys a way to get that off a little bit quicker.